Secrets of Sandy Bay in Motor Racers 2. This is the first world in the game. Secret number 1. It is possible to get your car onto this island. First, get a driller rocket power-up. You can see that driving into the water normally resets your car to the last checkpoint. We are going to use the driller rocket power-up to pass through the water and up onto the island on the other side. To do this, you need to rely on the rocket by holding down the power-up key instead of letting go right away. As long as you hold it, you'll stay attached to the rocket until you release it or the rocket explodes. It's really that easy. You do have to be careful about accidentally driving off the island into the water, but your brakes are surprisingly powerful. Isn't this cool? No hacks. No mods. Just some strategic rocket research. You have to love the island life. It is especially a fun place to drive to if you're hiding from your opponent in the two-player battle mode. To get off the island, just drive into the water to get reset to the last checkpoint. But be careful in the battle or adventure modes. In those non-race modes, the game will log your last position for some time or distance away, so if you spend too long on the island, you may get stuck. Secret number 2. You can turn your car races into 10 playoffs or marathons by wiping out the bricks off your opponent's cars. This is most easily done with the powerful destruction power-up. When a car loses all of its bricks, the racer has to run on foot. Hope they're wearing good shoes. Secret number 3. It is possible to go and stay underwater by using the rocket drill. First, find a beach with a relatively gentle slope, no cliffs allowed. Then fire the rocket drill and hold on to it without releasing the power-up button until you're nearly under it. You're underneath the sea. You can drive around and explore the underwater landscape. If you drive too close to the shore in shallow water, your car will reset. Or if you drive off the edge of the map, your car will usually reset. Isn't this cool? It's interesting to see how the developers mapped out the world. Like, why is there this complex landscape underwater where no one can see it? Perhaps there was a scrapped underwater mode? Or more likely, perhaps they started scoping the island and ended up leaving a blank spot over here near the edge. Either way, I'm sure few people have ever seen this area before. Leave a comment if you haven't here. Have fun exploring. Secret number 4. In adventure mode, the first bonus game tornado is located at the top of the main mountain. It is actually possible to drive up the mountain. Just pick a path and start climbing. Your car can drive up almost any slope as long as it's not too steep. Once you're at the top, drive through the tornado to play a taxi minigame and unlock a new part for your car. The second minigame tornado is located on this beach near the previous beach we were at with the mini island. This second minigame is harder than the first one. Secret number 5. In adventure mode, a golden brick can be found here on the slope next to the northeastern beach. Please ignore the fact that I'm driving a taxi. Secret number 6. Another golden brick can be found on the backside of the mountain about halfway down. Secret number 7. The last and final gold brick on Sandy Bay is located on a hidden beach just past the main northern beach. Drive around and over this outcropping to find the hidden brick. Secret number 8. It is possible to drive underneath this ivy barrier near the Arctic departure area. You have to drive low enough along the cliff edge to slip beneath the invisible wall, but with careful driving and lots of brake research, you can do it.